Today, we'll be covering my updated TikTok ad strategy. I posted a similar video last month, but TikTok updated their interface literally right after I posted that video. So this video right here is going to be the most up-to-date TikTok ads tutorial on the internet. Let's begin. Now, before we can create our TikTok ad campaign, we first need a product. So over on Dropship.io, I found this competitor, Luxurity, and within a 2-week period, they scaled this product up to over $1,000. And if you're wondering what product they were actually selling, it was these initial rings. So I already went ahead and I built out my landing page. Now take some notes here because this is quite literally the most simple store I've ever shown in a video. Our main offer is free shipping on orders 35 plus. We're selling one ring for $24. So essentially buy 2 rings and you get free shipping. Scrolling down then, we have our variant selector so the customer can pick whichever letter they want. We have the color, gold and silver. And one thing I'm trying new on this store is actually putting some scarcity under the add to cart button. I don't normally do this because it is a bit spammy, but I thought it would be a fun test. Now for the description, it is literally just this section of text right here. So we have a headline followed by 4 benefits, and that is it. That's literally the whole description. And I'll explain the theory behind it soon. But from here, we have a how it works, where it basically says our team of expert jewelers will handcraft your jewelry because this is print on demand. So just some fancy wording. For our guarantee, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And then we also talk about our shipping policy. And one of the key driving factors to a short landing page like this are the quality reviews. So I have 95 reviews imported to the store from AliExpress, and notice that they're not all 5-star. I have some 4-star and 3-star as well. And I made sure to find reviews with a ton of images. Now, the reason a short product description is effective is because this product is very self-explanatory. Like just looking at the photos, you know what this is. It's a ring and it has your initial on it. So instead of trying to sell them and going over the top, we keep it short and then we let the reviews really drive the product. And one quick side note, if you would like this exact store that I'm using in this video, all you have to do is click the link in the description, fill out this form, and within 24 hours, my team will email you a copy of this exact store and you can log in for yourself. Getting started with the TikTok ad strategy, the first thing we are going to do is click Create Campaign. Now this is the most beginner friendly strategy that I have ever used. So click on website conversions, and for the name, we will call this initial ring testing campaign, and we will leave all 3 of these turned off. So I repeat, make sure you do not turn any of those on. From here, we can click on continue. For the ad group name, we are going to call this video 1. Now scrolling down to the TikTok pixel, we are doing some secret sauce with the pixel, which I will reveal after our campaign runs for a full day. So make sure you stick around for that. But for the optimization event, go for complete payment. Under placements, we're going to select placement, do TikTok only, uncheck these other 2, and then open advanced settings, and we're going to disable all of these. The haters on TikTok are ruthless, and if you leave comments on the haters will negatively impact the performance of your ads. So disable all 3 of these, and then scrolling down, we are going to go with custom targeting. Now for the location, this is where a lot of people get confused. So my top 2 favorite locations at the moment are either United States on its own. You can do United States plus Canada. Another alternative you can do is only the United Kingdom, so targeting UK only. And for this video, that's what we'll actually be doing. However, there are also some very good European countries such as Germany or even the Netherlands. But again, for this video, we will just be targeting the United Kingdom. For languages, we'll leave this as all because in the UK, they only really speak one language. For gender, we'll leave this as all. And then for age, we will be doing 18 plus. We don't want to target 13-year-olds because I don't know many people that old with a credit card. And then for spending power, we will leave this as all. Scrolling down a little bit more, then we don't need any interest or behaviors. So just just ignore this completely. This is something we can test later, but for day one, I'll never use it. And then for the budget, we are going to be doing $20 per ad group. And in total, we will have 3 to 5 ad groups, all spending $20 each. So stick around, you'll see the campaign set up very soon. And for the time, we always want to schedule our ads for midnight of the next day. So boom. And in terms of day parting, let your ads run all day. When you do scale, you can test day parting from like 8 a.m. to midnight, but typically for testing, you want that full 24 hours to really try and milk those sales. And then for bidding and optimization, run this as lowest cost. And last video, I had some questions on this optimization goal. I really just leave this as default. I never changed this, but there was a lot of comments shockingly asking about it. So just leave it as your default. And from here, we can click on next and we are almost done. Now this right here is the most important part of the entire video. You need to make sure that smart creative ads are turned on. This is actually a new feature with the new TikTok update. It used to be called an ACO and it was located under the previous step on the ad group, but they have updated it. It still does the same thing, just new name and new location. So from here, we first need to make an identity, upload your store's profile picture, and for the name, just make this whatever your store is. Now this is where the strategy really comes into play. So we will be downloading 3 to 5 videos for our product, and I'll be showing you where I'm actually finding videos, so don't worry. However, we will only be having 1 video per ad group. So to show you a little overview of what we'll be creating, we want 3 to 5 videos in total. And each ad group will have 1 unique video. And I'll explain why this is effective after our ad spend tomorrow and we're analyzing the results. But as you can see, we will need 3 to 5 videos and each video will be isolated into its own ad group. So before we can upload videos to TikTok, we first need to find some winning ad creatives. And from my experience, the easiest website to do that is PP Ads. Come to their product search feature and we'll literally just type the product name in, initial ring in search, and this will give us every single competitor who has sold the initial ring on TikTok. Here's one competitor, and if we scroll down, we can see all of the videos that they were using on TikTok to actually sell this initial ring. So here are a few different videos available, and what's really cool about PP Ads is you can click on any of these, simply download the video and save it to your computer. And I do frequently get asked, like, is it legal to download videos and use them for yourself? And the short answer is no, it is never allowed to steal or copy paste everything. In dropshipping though, a lot of people break laws and like they steal content from each other. So just because other people do it, it doesn't make it right. But I still just wanted to let you know, like, yes, people do it, but it still doesn't make it right. You feel? So if you would like to try out PP Ads, I will have a link in the description below. They're not a sponsor or anything, but I do have a discount code, so go check it out. And the second way to find ads is over on TikTok. Just simply search your product name, initial ring, and we are going to look through here until we find a video that features the exact product that we are selling. And it looks like this one right here may be it. This video has 65,000 views. It has a sale, a call to action. It shows a close-up. It shows a girl with nice nails. Like this is pretty good. So what you can do is copy the link over here. You can come to a TikTok video downloader website, paste the link in there, and download TikToks without the watermarks in merely seconds. But remember, you cannot copy paste people's videos. Once your videos are all downloaded, simply upload them into TikTok. Now I'm going to be uploading all 5 of them at the same exact time, but remember, when it comes time to actually scheduling the campaign, we will be splitting up each unique video into their own unique ad group. Here they are, all 5 videos, and remember, we only need to have 1 in here, so ring 1. And for the text, we will be adding 5 lines of text. If you're like, Anthony, I don't have 5 lines, well then come up here and make sure Smart Creative Ads is turned on. And here we have it, 5 different lines of text. They're all basically stating our sale. You can copy these exactly or switch it up a bit. Okay, my camera died, but we are all fixed now. So yeah, copy these 5 lines of text. For your call to action, you can leave this as dynamic. And then next we need to put our website URL. And always preview your link to make sure it brings you to the proper landing page. And just like that, we could submit our first ad group. Here it is, video number 1, and inside of here we have our first video. Remember though, we need to create one ad group for each of our videos. We have 5 videos, so we will have 5 ad groups in total. So we will create one duplicate at a time. So first we will create video 2. Now all of these settings you can leave the same except for the schedule time. For some reason that always resets, so you have to change it back to midnight, and now we can continue to the ads. I was looking at the wrong camera. From here it's pretty simple. We're just going to delete ring 1. And we are going to upload ring video number 2. All of the settings should be the same and we can publish this. Congratulations! Now we have video 1 and video 2. So the next step is to create another copy, but this time it is video 3. And remember, all of your settings here should be the same. The only thing that you have to continually update is going to be the date. So always change it for the next day at midnight. And once that is done, we can go to the video. On this page, remember, we are just swapping out ring 2 and uploading video number 3. Once that's uploaded, everything else should be the same and we can publish ad group number 3. Remember, we have 5 videos in total though, so we still have 2 more ad groups to make, and it's literally the same thing. We're going to copy it, video 4, change it to midnight, and of course, update the ad to video number 4. At this point, we have 1 more ad group to launch. I'm gonna get this made super quickly, and then I'll be right back. And we finally have all 5 of our videos uploaded. Each will be spending $20 tomorrow. And I know we went over a ton of info, which is why I put together a TikTok ads checklist that covers everything you need to have done before launching your ad. So if you would like this document, just click the link down in the description below. Simply click the link and follow the checklist. Yesterday, we ended up getting 3 orders for $109.70. So moving on to the TikTok Ads Manager, I'm going to take you through all 5 of our ad groups. I'm going to explain what the data actually means, so that way when you run your ads, you can actually make that correlation like, oh shit, this looks like Anthony's ads. I'm killing it. Or if it looks totally worse, then you could recognize that and make the right decisions to move forward. So on here, the first thing we have is our budget. All of these started the day with a $20 budget. Next to that, then we have our total cost. This is how much money each of our ad groups actually spent. And you'll notice 3 of them are at $20. But 2 of them didn't even spend $10 in total. Another thing, you'll notice I shut off 3 of these ad groups and left 2 of them on. So if you're wondering why I did that, make sure to keep on watching. The next thing we'll take a look at are our total complete payment. This is essentially how many orders we got on our website. Remember, yesterday we got 3 orders, and this tells us where those orders came from. So 2 of the purchases came from video 4, and then 1 of the purchases came from video 2. Next to that, then we can see how much money each of these ad groups actually brought in on its own. So yesterday we spent $71 across all 5 of these videos. We got 3 purchases generating $109, and then the column after this is our cost per complete payment. This is essentially how much money we're spending on TikTok in order to acquire a purchase. So this ad group video 4, we got 2 purchases, we spent $20, so our cost per complete payment is $10. Every $10 we spend, we get a sale. And then this second one, we spent $20 for 1 purchase. Therefore, every $20 we're spending, we get 1 sale. So this bottom ad group, video 2, is pretty much breaking even, but video 4 is actually profitable. And this column right here, total complete ROAS, this is literally the most important column on the entire ads manager, but it's a little too complicated for this YouTube video. So I do have some tutorials in the Discord if you want to join and check those out. And then scrolling down all the way over, I just want to show you our clicks, cost per click, click-through rate, and our CPMs. These metrics are very important in the beginning. Like video 5 was getting a cost per click of $3.28, meaning every $3 we spend, we get 1 click, whereas video 4 was getting a cost per click for 62 cents. So videos 4, 2, and 1 were just generating me way more clicks than videos 3 and 5, which is why I shut off videos 3 and 5 very early on. And then video 1 right here was actually getting me some add to carts. So I was letting this run thinking it may get some sales soon, but at the end of the day, it only got 2 add to carts, whereas videos 2 and 4, which both had a sale, had more than double the amount of add to carts. So that is it for the ads manager. I'm trying to keep it pretty simple for this YouTube video. Again, if you want way more in-depth tutorials, just join up in the Discord. The link to that is down in the description below. And coming to the profit loss, again, we got 3 orders, $109. After our ad spend and shipping product out to the customer, we were left with about $9.71 in overall profit. That is an end for today. Make sure to check out either of these 2 videos on the screen right now, and peace.